So we were doing depreciation, and yesterday we have discussed the journal entries for depreciation, how we will be doing accounting of depreciation that we have learned yesterday. We have done this question. With the help of this question, you have revised the entries. However, you are much familiar with these entries now. The first entry we will be doing for the purchase of any asset, fixed asset. Then there may be some expenses given that we will record accordingly. And then after recording the entries for purchase or expenses, whenever your year is ending, at that time you will charge the depreciation as per the rate given or as per the information given in the question. And if you are supposed to calculate the depreciation, then you will calculate it as per the formula, and this you will show in your working notes. The whole information given in the question will be written, and then you will calculate your depreciation. Sometimes the rate of depreciation is given in percentage, like we have calculated yesterday, 8%. So we can simply calculate 1 lakh multiplied by 8% will be 8,000. If percentage is given. So we will charge a depreciation, we will transfer that depreciation to profit and loss account. Again, in the next year, we will charge the depreciation, we will transfer the depreciation into profit and loss. Then in again next year, so same process will go on until and unless there is any change. Now, this is about the journal entries. Now we have to prepare the machinery account. We have to prepare the machinery account. So how to prepare it? Let's see. First, we will write the year. It's generally a ledger posting only. If you are clear about the ledger posting, then you will not face any trouble for that. The first year is 2015. So here I will be writing the year 2015, and here the date will be the date of purchase of machine. Now, first entry which you have done in your journal is machinery account debit to bank account. This entry you have done. So machinery account has been debited. So obviously this entry will go to debit side of the machinery account. In all the three entries, machinery account has been debited. So here on the debit side, I will write to bank account. The first entry amount is 80,000. Sorry, let me check the amount. Yes, 90,000. Okay, fine. 90,000. Then the second entry amount is to bank account 6,000. Then the third entry amount will be to bank account 4,000. In this format, I have not made the journal folio column, but you should try, because I was having less space, so that's why I have not made that. But you should always make that. However, we don't need to write anything in that column, but this is regarding format. Many of you are writing amounts like this manner in your exams, in your routine practice, whatever you are doing. This is very uncomfortable. While totaling, you will face difficulty. You will again write the amounts in rough work, then you will try to total it. It will waste your time. It will decrease your speed also. So I will request that always please keep your amounts right side aligned. That I have told you many times. Now it will look proper. So these all things need a lot of practice. This will happen only when you will practice the things properly. Okay. So now we have recorded the April 1 transactions. All transactions have been recorded. we cannot write it collectively 1 lakh because there are 3 journal entries, so we will record it accordingly. Now on 31st March 16, depreciation has been charged and the machinery account has been credited. So on the credit side, we will be writing the entry. The year will be 2016 now, March 31. And if you face any difficulty at any point of time, you can inform me in the chat box. By depreciation account. Now you have charged a depreciation 8,000, so here you will write 8,000. Now after charging depreciation, I will find out the closing balance of this account because this year accounting has been completed now. The year was 15-16. So I will write here by balance carried down. In this row, I will find out the balance. Some of you are not knowing how to calculate the balance. You have done wrong presentation of that. So in this row, I will be calculating the balance. So I will be totaling either in this line. Now, if I will write the total here and its total will be here, it cannot be done. The both total should be against each other. So I will leave this line blank and I will make total of this line first. The total of which side is greater, that will always be done first. Okay, so first thing which I will do here, this one, then this one. Now I will write the total here, the total will be 1 lakh. Will be also underlined in this manner. Now this total will be written against it only, this manner. Now out of this total, I will subtract the amounts written over here and then I will get the balance. So 1 lakh minus 8,000, you can simply calculate. It will be 92,000. This way I have completed my 1 year accounting, which you are supposed to do directly without the help of any journal entries. I have done journal entries only for the purpose that you should be clear about the journal entries, about the ledger posting procedure. This will also get revised. You should be clear about each and everything from the beginning. But in questions, in exams, or in your tests, you will be directly asked to prepare simply machinery account. Here you can see prepare machine account and depreciation account for 4 years. Question is not asking journal entries. These journal entries I have done for only your clarity purpose. Otherwise, it doesn't have any role in the question. You should be knowing what is the base of this account. Journal entries are the only base. We are posting each and every entry according to the journal entry only. So, but in exams, you should be able to do it directly without thinking the journal entries. You should be able to do it directly, and that will need a lot of practice. Now, here the year will be 2016. Date will be April 1st. And here I will write the opening balance of this machine account to balance brought down. The balance will be 92,000 as it was the closing balance there. Now here you have to check in the question whether any transaction has been done regarding machinery in the year 2016-17. So if you will find there is no transaction given in the question, only one transaction is given that you have purchased a machinery on 1st April 2015. After that, no transaction is given. Only information is given regarding that machinery, that you have spent it so much, you have the estimated life, you have the scrap value. Only this much is discussed. No further purchase of machinery has been done, no sale of machinery has been done. So that's why your year will left blank. Now, during this whole year, there is no more transaction in the machinery account. That's why I will simply charge depreciation on the closing date. The closing date will be 31st March 2017 now. March 31, 2017. Here I will be charging again the depreciation by depreciation account. And again I will charge the same depreciation because it is straight line method. Once I have calculated that its depreciation is 8,000, I don't need to calculate it again and again. It's calculated, it's a straight line method. So every year 8,000 will be charged as depreciation for this particular machinery. Okay. Now I will again calculate the closing balance by balance. Chat box is open. If you want to reply anything, you want to say anything, you can reply there. And keep on replying, please. I will request all of you that this is a major problem with all of you that you don't reply in the class. Okay. Now I will total it again here. So this will be the total here, and I will underline this. I will copy the same total on the opposite side of it. And then some of you are writing balances in these lines. So it is incorrect. Balance will be here only, or here it can be. So now 92,000 minus 8,000, it will be 84,000. So this way our second year is also completed. In second year there is no purchase or sale of machinery. There will be only depreciation charged. We have charged and its balance is again reduced by 8,000. Now I will come to the next financial year, that is 2017-18. Again, the opening date will be there. I will write the opening balance to balance brought down. This chapter is also highly complicated as we will proceed further. So please, whenever we are discussing the simple questions, it is just laying the foundation for the chapter. Then you will be able to proceed in the chapter properly. So please practice these things properly in a very neat and clean manner. Only then you will be able to present your answers properly. There are a lot of calculations in this chapter. 84,000. And your calculations are weak. So please try to practice them also on a daily basis. Now on, again, you will find that there is no purchase or sale of machinery in the year 2017-18 also. So now what I will do, I will charge the depreciation by depreciation. After 1 year again I will be charging the depreciation, and it will be 8,000 by balance carried down. Now by balance carried down, again I have to calculate the balance. So first I will do the total of the greater total side. So here I have to make the totals. Total will be 84,000. This will be copied to the opposite side. And then we will do 84,000 minus 8,000. I will get the total, I will get the balance 76,000. So this way my 3-year account is completed. Question has asked for 4-year account. Now coming to next financial year 2018-19. Again opening date will be there. I will write the opening balance of this account of this machinery to balance brought down, and the opening balance is 76,000. 2019 will be the closing date. Again, there is no transaction in this particular year, no purchase and sale of machinery. Only purchase and sale of machinery can be recorded in the machinery account. That you keep in mind. Okay, now by depreciation account, and the amount will be remaining same, 8,000. Here I will be calculating the balance. Now I will again total this side first. Here I will write the total 76,000. Always underline the totals. Now 76,000 minus 8,000 will be 68,000. So the balance in your machinery account will be 68,000. So now in this way 4 years are completed. You can see 2015-16 1 year complete, 2016-17 second year complete, 2017-18 third year complete, 2018-19 fourth year complete. Question has asked that you have to calculate, you have to present the machinery account for 4 years. Now I will write the opening balance and I will close this account. So in 2019, April 1st, to balance brought down 68,000. This will be the balance, and here I will close this account. In this manner. So now we have to prepare the depreciation account. Just see the entries for depreciation now only, because in depreciation account you will be recording the journal entries for depreciation. So the first journal entry for depreciation you will find on 31st March 2016. So here I will be writing March 31st. Sorry, here first we will write the year 2016. Then here I will write the year March 31st. So the date has been written. Now the journal entry was depreciation account debit to machinery account. So the entry will be depreciation account debit to machinery account. What was the amount of depreciation? 8,000. Again the amount should be right side aligned. this column also. Now, in 2016 only, you will transfer this depreciation to profit and loss account. So the date will remain same, March 31, and the entry was profit and loss account debit to machinery account. So here I will write by profit and loss account 8,000. Now, so you can see the total of debit side and credit side is equal, and there will be only two entries. So there is no need to calculate the balance. What I will do here, I will just double underline it. And I don't need any totaling also. That will be sufficient. Now, next year, again on 2017, I will be charging the depreciation March 31st to machinery account. Same entry will be there and same amount will be there because it is a straight line method. Then 2017, I will transfer this depreciation to profit and loss account as it is a nominal account by profit and loss account 8,000. Again, I will double underline it. So this need to be done only. Now third year will be 2018. And the same entries will be there. And in 2019 also, on 31st March 2019, same entries will be there. So this is very simple account, but sometimes it confuses the students when we will be proceeding in this chapter. So this way we have completed the machinery account as well as the depreciation account for 4 years as asked in the question, and this working note also we have shown where we are calculating our depreciation and we are showing what is the formula being used for calculating the depreciation. So I hope you all are clear about the straight line method, how to do accounting for the purchase of asset, then how to charge the depreciation, how to calculate the depreciation, how to transfer the depreciation into profit and loss account, how we will be presenting the things in the machinery account, and how it will be presented in depreciation account. If any queries there, you can ask.